Hey, John Michael Lerma.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Good.
I hear you know how to make some pizza dough.
Pizza dough.
Whoa.
This also makes a really good focaccia or like Italian flatbread.
Wow.
And a lot of my recipes that I start them off with, you'll see it asks for a sponge or poolish, which is kind of like a sourdough starter.
Okay.
And that's in the recipe packet also. And I usually start that the night before in a nice container that you can close tightly. And it's 2 cups of flour,
Okay.
2 cups of water, and just a smattering of yeast.
Okay.
Stir that up, cover it tightly, let it sit overnight. It'll be all bubbly and smell yeasty.
I remember you making that in Italy.
Yeah. Oh, I
Come
love
down
it.
in the morning and it's kind of exploded.
It gives all your bread doughs and pizza doughs and any kind of dough just extra texture and flavor. We're not going to be doing one today, but I'm going to show you how to make the
Refer
regular dough.
to the first book. Very
Yes,
good.
refer to the
Book one.
first book. But I love it because it's such a fun way to just add so much flavor and texture. Yeah.
Excellent.
And you don't have to always use it, but if you do use it, I use it in place of any moisture or water or anything I put in my doughs as I'm mixing them, and then add a little bit more moisture as you need.
Okay.
So, because it's going to be very, very liquidy and bubbly.
Ooh.
And if you don't use it in a couple days, it's going to smell like beer.
Okay.
If you don't use it in about a week or so, and I've forgotten it, then it starts to turn to whiskey, I think.
Oh my gosh.
So,
You sure you have plans to use it?
make
When you
sure
start.
you have plans to use it. So I'm just going to add 4 cups of all-purpose flour.
Okay. Very cool.
And now the correct way would be to take a knife now and what they call level off your flour. My little friend Marjorie Johnson calls me on the carpet for not doing that.
Marjorie.
Oh yeah, I love Marjorie. And it's almost Minnesota State Fair time here in the Twin Cities, which means Marjorie. She's won over 2,700 ribbons.
Goodness sakes. Where would you put them all?
She has drawers
Oh my gosh.
in her kitchen, which is also made for her height. She's about 4'8", and she has the covers made to her height. But she also has this area with all these drawers you pull out, and it's all ribbons.
Wow.
Yep, and it's so cute because she has all these ribbons, and she won't let you forget it. No, but I love her, and she's a good friend. But if you ever are going to talk to her on the phone, you need at least about 90 minutes. You got to charge your cell phones or iPhones. And her emails are about 5 pages long, and she sends them at
Oh my
about,
gosh.
I think it was one day I got an email and she sent it at 2 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Inquisitive little gal.
Up all hours.
Yes. So we have our flour, and then I'm going to add 1 packet of yeast.
Okay.
Any kind of yeast that you have. I also really like going to the co-op and getting baker's yeast.
Oh.
I bring my own container,
Okay.
put the yeast in there, and then take that home. It's so yummy.
Cool.
Now, I'm going to use my fingers. I'm going to take off my bracelet and use my fingers to mix the yeast in with, and just kind of claw it in.
Cool.
Get that all clawed in. And then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of salt.
Excellent.
This is really going to give it a lot of flavor.
Cool.
But you don't want to throw your salt on top of the yeast because salt can kill yeast. So I want to mix that also into the flour, and then we're going to start adding our water. And as I tell everyone, add the lesser amount. It's usually about anywhere from a half a cup to a full cup of water, and depends on your environment. So if you have a really humid day, you'll use less water.
Oh, interesting.
If it's really dry, like in July, and you've got your forced heater air on, you're going to need a lot more water. And then I'm just going to keep rolling my fingers in and mixing the water, the moisture, in with our dough or our flour. And then I'm going to be feeling it with my fingers. Do I need more water? And yes, I do. Always add the lesser amount.
Okay.
Because it's impossible to take it away. Just don't want to go there. But this is a great dough. This one recipe will make 4 12-ounce or 12-inch pizza doughs.
Wow.
And you can, once it's made and risen and all ready to go, you can break it into 4 pieces and then wrap them tightly in plastic and refrigerate. Or again, you can also put it in the freezer. So you can go to work that morning, bring out your pizza dough from the freezer, and it'll be ready in a room temperature when you are ready to make your pizza when you come home from work.
And you know, this pizza's flavor is so much better than
Oh gosh,
the
yeah.
frozen store-bought ones I used to.
Right.
You know, the
But
flavor is so good.
if you have to, again, store-bought's not a sin.
That's fine.
However, and we've had 26 days of extreme heat and humidity, and there was no way I was turning on my oven.
No.
As you can see, the humidity is a bit much. But now, as you can see, my hand's all doughy, which is okay, so I'm going to take a little flour.
Okay.
And I'm going to just start getting some of that off, and then we're going to put it on our little top and knead it. And I'll show you some really good secrets for kneading.
Excellent.
So I'm going to pour this out now, and then what little extra I have in there. Also, with your dough,
Yeah.
if you do freeze it and bring it out, and bring it to room temperature, you're thawing it, you want to make sure it's at room temperature, because if your dough is cold at all, you roll it out and put your toppings on and then into the oven or grill, that's when you get the big bubbles, if it's still cold. And what's going to happen is it'll bubble up and all your toppings will end up on the bottom of your oven burning on your grill. Now, as I'm kneading this, this will help you not have hand or finger fatigue. So utilize both hands. A lot of people do this and use their fingers, you're going to get finger fatigue so bad.
Okay.
And or carpal tunnel.
Sure. All in one.
Pull it over, use both hands, palm, palm, push out, away from you. Over, palm, palm, push out.
You can last a lot longer.
Oh gosh, yeah. And you're using both hands and you won't fatigue so fast.
Cool.
And as you feel it's going to be sticky, just put a little more flour down. Yep, and just pull that over, and just keep doing this, because what we want is the gluten factor to start going on.
Okay.
So this isn't for those with gluten-free issues. Sorry to say. I just have to grab a little. Here we go.
Man.
Hey,
sorry we're cooking the cook.
That's okay.
The chef here.
But that
I
happens.
can see how you, when you use your body like that, you can last a whole lot longer.
Oh yeah. Well, I would watch my grandmothers do this. My great-grandmother, my regular grandmother, and they had these huge triceps and arms and biceps. Yeah. So look at photos of like your great-grandmothers, and they had these huge arms.
We know how they got that way.
Well, they made the bread every day for the families, and usually with the hired hands and everybody. Yeah, and it was really quite amazing. But you don't want to do it incorrectly so that it becomes, oh, my fingers are aching, my hands are aching. And again, I'm just taking my shoulders and I'm pushing out and using my weight, which is ample. So
me too. We're there.
There.
But might as well make use of it.
Now, I'm just going to pull this open
cool.
so you can see this webbing. That's the gluten factor.
I think you can see.
And that's what you want. You can see it's starting to get webby. That gluten factor thing is happening.
Oh, okay.
And that, as Martha would say, is a good thing. So, we're just going to give it a couple more kneads.
Sure.
And I'll show you our little testing method. So there's our ball. Did you notice how I press down and...
It comes right back.
Yeah, that's the gluten also.
Oh, okay.
And so it's... Just poke your finger in and you'll
see.
Neat. That's ready.
Wow.
So now we want that to raise.
That wasn't very long.
No. We want that to raise for a little bit.
Okay.
And you're going to see a lot of people will say, well, wrap that up, put it in a clean bowl, blah, 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 blah. This is what my grandma taught me. There. Now we walk away.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. That's wonderful.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
And it's so easy. That's why I was making so many pizzas at Elder Fuji, you know, when we were there. It's like, this is really not that hard to do. No, it's not done. I just love this.
Sorry.
Oh, who cares? Okay, we'll get the cake out.
All right.
Bye, Al. This one in? It's still hot, hopefully.
I feel
Darn.
pretty and witty and gay. Oh, so pretty. Oh, that's very nice. La 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 la.
She's like, okay.
I think someone has to buy something for them to throw something.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that a real fish?
Yeah, they're like on all those TV shows. You bet, guys. Have a good day. Yeah. Any questions, let me know.
Thank you.
Expecting him to jump back and fall over.
No, he's scared of everybody else. I think MargO.
All right.
Oh, Jason.
Should we go down one level or?
The sides. Sounds good.
Hey Dan, talk about not seeing any fish being thrown.
What?
Talk about not seeing any fish being thrown.
This is that famous place where they threw the fish around, and they're not throwing any fish around anymore. Times are tough when there's a war on. The national treasure's gone.
Okay. I got enough footage of this place.
Yeah. You can monitor
Got a
little
cap?
more. Yeah. Turn it off. I think it's still on.
What are you doing, Dan?
Getting some of this. It smells good.
What is it? What are you buying?
Something for cider. Spicy.
And what's on the other side there?
Is that for toffee? Or what is it?
Butter toffee
Butter
toddy.
toffee. Wow, there you go. Perfect.
Show it to us.
Oh.
What you having, Dan?
This French onion soup is the best.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It looks
Spicy
good.
and good. I've had a lot of it, but this one's the best. Enjoy.
Oh, and a nice hot Bloody Mary.
Spicy.
And a great view.
So what do we need to do Hey Nancy boys, we are now on our way. We're leaving Pike's Market and we're going to, it's the public market, Pike's Public Market. We're going to Pioneer Square, which is also a famous kind of historic district in Seattle. It's the Pioneer Square, but look at that cool public market sign. Come here, man. Very good, let's go, Danny Kane. Look at it, downtown.
Okay, man. Good filming.
Yeah, good filming, Dan. I'll take the camera now. I don't know. We got lots of seconds. Huh.
Oh. Hey, welcome to Seattle. Let's look at some more sights.
Where are we?
We are on Pioneer Square.
All right.
Give me enough 5 minutes.
Friendly people.
You said that you didn't like the outside.
Sure.
What's the name of that movie? Disclosure. Hey, a fun memory about Pioneer Square that I seem to remember is, remember that great movie with Michael Douglas and Demi Moore, Disclosure? You know, Seattle is the capital of, everybody knows, you're saying it now. Windows guy, Bill Gates. You know what I mean? Microsoft. Well, of course, that back in the 80s or 90s, that Michael Douglas Demi Moore movie was about espionage and software world. And they worked in an old warehouse around Pioneer Square. So that's where that movie was set, in a rehab loft kind of thing. And that's what this neighborhood looks like. Like maybe in that building right over there. Sure. Well, enough with that history. We're off to see Chinatown. Cool. Go ahead. Beautiful. Now, here, let me stand in front of this store. I know something about this too. It's a little known fact. Hey everybody, we're still in Pioneer Square, but this brought back a great memory. Chihuly, the most famous glassmaker, is from Seattle. And so Seattle is really known for its art glass, second only to Venezia and their glass blowing. So the art glass, and a lot of this is in the style of Chihuly. Probably some of it is, or from his mentors. I know that fabulous restaurant in Minneapolis, Talamino, features one of the students of Chihuly, his art glass chandeliers. Don't remember the name, but enjoy the beauty of the art glass. It's always so colorful.
So bright.
Isn't it?
Just don't want to back into it.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Westfield, everybody, home of the Seattle Seahawks, the four-time defending NFC West champs. That's right. We're here.
Did you read that somewhere?
I'll find behind you.
Very good.
It was like, I was just reading it right off.
Hey, Dan. Dan.
What? Dude.
Tell me where you got your football knowledge.
From a batter.
Where?
Right across.
Right over there? Is that how you found out? And before that, you thought they were the lake pigeons.
Yeah, the lake pigeons.
It ain't exactly San Fran. You know? You ever been to the San Francisco Chinatown? Little streets and bustling and bright lights and
So we're in Chinatown. It's pretty exciting here. They've got lots of different restaurants and interesting stuff. I love this fountain behind me. The steam raises up off the water. It's just beautiful. You really got to get out more. I love it.
I saw you scoping me out. Now to correct a little bit of what Dan just told you, we're on the edge of Chinatown, which was actually a dump. You know, usually you think it's all bright colored neon and stuff like that. There was just a bunch of very sad and depressed restaurants. But anyway, we're at 5th Street Station at the fountain there. And if you look around this way, you'll see 5th Street Station, which is their main transit hub, right by King Station and Quest Field. Take a look at the transit station. Go to the shopping district, maybe buy something fun, all right? Okay? Yeah.
We're going.
Oh, it's recording.
Yes.
Is the other one recording too?
Yes.
Well, hold on, man. I have all my stuff ready. Dude! Okay, knives. Okay, I need the toothpick.
You're watching the Nancy Boys.
We're back! Hi! You lucky people!
Lucky, lucky people.
Hi there!
Hi! Yes, it's true. We're on your TV.
Wow!
Hi, everybody!
Hi! Don't you wonder how that happens?
Wow. See if it's a smudge.
Don't you want to meet the people that reached up to check it out and find out? Alright, I have some fun facts I want to share. They come from the Minnesota Women's Press.
Huh.
August of 2012.
Oh. It's really current for our show.
Yes, it is. 86 years. The average life expectancy for a woman in Japan.
Oh.
The longest in the world. 81 years. And that would be life expectancy in the U.S. Also for a woman. 44 years, the average life expectancy for women in Afghanistan and Zimbabwe, the shortest in the world.
Wow.
44 years. Wow. 177, the number of countries that provide paid maternity leave. And get this, 0. The amount of paid maternity leave guaranteed in the United States.
Wow.
0. Love it. 58%. The percentage of U.S. women who participate in the workforce, up from 33 in 1950.
Wow.
Wow. 0. The number of female CEOs in the top 20 companies on the Fortune 500.
0.
0.
Wow.
Oh, come on, chicks.
Oh.
Gotta do something about that glass ceiling. Man. Let's see. 17%. Did you tell him to fix that so that it would stop
The
running?
water drip?
Yeah.
Yes.
The percentage of U.S. Congress members who are female, 17%. Congress members who are female. Let's see, 56% is the percentage of Rwanda's parliament who are female. Well, you go, 56%.
Wow. Huh?
Wow. And 2, the number of countries that allowed women to vote in 1911. Wow. Interesting.
Amazing.
Yeah. I like that Minnesota Women's Press does this. Because they're trying to highlight the way things have changed
Yeah.
and the way they haven't.
Yeah. That paid maternity leave really helps out. Too bad we don't have any.
Yeah. Yeah, especially since we're talking to you from there. Really bad.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
For bringing
no
us
problem.
Up to speed here.
It's a good thing we have editing on this show.
Yes, plenty of editing.
Lots of editing.
Lots and lots.
All right then.
So, what's this?
That is ginger root.
Ginger root.
Yes.
Kind of a knobby thing.
Yes, it is.
I'm ready to mince.
Okay, you're gonna have to.
Okay.
It's really strong stuff.
So what are you putting it into today?
We are going to make a smoothie.
Ooh.
With raspberries, ginger, and greens.
Ooh.
Yeah, sounds really healthy.
It does. I'm excited.
I think it'll be fun. So what we other than a doctor, what we need.
Yes. A ventilator.
Yes.
Little intubation.
Yes.
Anesthesiologist.
Yes.
Then we'll be set. The perfect set.
One was my fault.
For our show. Oh.
Okay. Okay, here's the ingredients list. Are you listening? Alright, here we go. Half a cup of raspberries, fresh or frozen. Either is fine. A handful of baby kale. I don't know if they have to be wearing diapers for you to identify them as baby, but there it is. Handful of baby spinach. Ditto with the diaper thing. A splash of orange juice. Big splash. And a splash of soy milk. Big splash. And 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger diced.
Dice. I'll get dicing. How's that sound?
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Woohoo.
And really all we need to do to make this a smoothie is put the ingredients into a blender and blend until it's smooth.
Cool.
That's it. That's all.
That's amazing.
Nothing more. Yeah, it is pretty amazing.
Interested in the flavor. Wonder what
Yeah,
it's gonna
me
be like.
too.
I love ginger.
Ginger is very, very potent.
It can be hot too, right?
Yes.
If I remember right.
Yes. This recipe comes from the Minneapolis Journal.
Oh. Thank you, Minneapolis Journal.
Yeah. There's some other good recipes in here too. You'll see those later.
Excellent.
Because I like to share. It's got me into a lot of trouble, but I do like to share.
I'll keep mincing here.
Okay, you're good at that.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, you're welcome. Cool shirt.
Thank you.
Were you in Hawaii?
I guess we go to Mexico, but we pretend it's Hawaii.
I don't blame you. I'd go to Mexico too.
It's fun. And it's still safe, despite what the U.S. reports.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, we've had lots of good times. Puerto Vallarta, very friendly, very sweet. Dolphins jumping in the ocean.
Wow,
Yeah.
fabulous.
Sunshine, oh yeah.
How fun is that?
Thank you, yeah, we love it.
I would love it too. You'll take me with you next time, right?
Absolutely.
Of course. Better be a really big trunk if I'm going to stow away. I'm noticing some things sitting here, and I'm wondering if you mind that I do something constructive while you're mincing.
I wish you would do something constructive.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Boy, how did she manage to turn that into an insult? P. See, I'm confused again. You
Gender
are
pronouns.
confusing me. Oh, you know, what difference does it make in our world anyway?
It doesn't. He, she, whatever.
Indeed. I like the whatever a lot myself. So I have a piece of fan mail here.
Whoa! Yay!
This is cool. I'm gonna go at it.
Go at it.
Yeah. All right. Morgan says, No, I added that. Skip that part.
Morgan should have that looked at.
I keep trying, you know, but they just run away. I can't really blame them. I am kind of scary. Anyway, Morgan says, I was watching your show the other night as it has become an obsession to see what y'all do, and you made a recipe that I can't remember, and I was wondering if you could help me out. It was a caramel dessert. It was from a restaurant, I believe. Thanks!
Well, Morgan, you betcha.
We'll have to look into that.
Yes, I think that's Chef's
Oh, you think
caramel
so?
supreme candy bar on a stick.
You know what? Even I think he's making that up, but I'm not sure.
We'll get back to you, Morgan.
Yeah,
and
we
thanks
can do
for
that.
writing us. Absolutely.
And you know, it's nice that we're in a situation where she just has to write to us and say, I didn't hear that recipe, can you let me know what it is?
Perfect. We'll
Very
do it,
cool.
Morgan. Thanks.
We'll take care of it. Alright, next one. Are you done mincing?
Oh, yes.
Slave driver. That's the other thing I do well.
You do it well, I hear.
From home. Anyway, I don't want to know. This says, I added that again. I really enjoy your show and love your wonderful sense of humor.
Oh, we already read that.
Yeah, we did.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Never
Next.
mind. Sorry. This one is Lonnie Carlson says, love everything you ladies do. Thanks for sharing.
Wow, cool.
Neat.
Excellent. Good enough.
All right. Wow. Okay. Me and my wife are flipping through the channels Tuesday night. And couldn't find anything on. We stumbled upon your show, and I have to say, I'm gonna say it, that shit is funny as hell. We were nearly glued to the TV. Anyway, do your thing, ladies. If we see it on, we'll watch it. Good job.
Cool.
Oh, fun. Okay.
And we wrote back
That
from
was
our staff.
That was from Luke.
Hey, Luke. Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Yay.
Luke.
And we wrote Luke back and said, wow, wow, we were smiling and giggling like little girls. You make us so happy. Thanks for taking time to share your feelings. It means the world to us. He says, we saw your show in Minneapolis. The show is about gooey chocolate pie, a dessert from Kavanaugh's. We are from Brainerd too, so it was funny that we caught that episode. Our favorite part was when the two of you are just talking about whatever comes up. And let's not forget the short ones. Random half coughs. And the whole show was funny. Oh my god. Keep it up, by the way. What channel?
Yeah, what they don't know, right? Boy, you are missing a lot. You just don't know. But that's okay, because we don't want you to.
No.
No, not at all. We have to keep some secrets.
Sense of mystery about ourselves.
Yeah, it sounds so much better when he says it. Oh, well.
Oh, cool. Well, that's it.
Keep watching, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
If you dare.
Write us again if you wish. And that's Luke again, right?
Yep.
And then there's this crazy lady.
Cool.
I don't know if you want to read all this. Anyway, it's
You
about
do it.
Viva and Jerry. Yes, glasses.
Yeah, you should talk about Viva and Jerry anyway, so you should be
Jerry.
you should be the one to read that one.
Oh, yes. Glasses. Glasses, glasses,
Up there.
glasses.
Up there.
Glasses. Up there?
Jorge,
All right.
get the glasses.
Okay, very nice.
Okay.
Viva and Jerry,
Oh,
Viva and Jerry country videos.
Now I
right?
should remember that he can't
Yes.
get the glasses because he's tied up.
I think that duct tape really holds.
Oh. No wonder he doesn't have any more body hair.
Hey, MargO from FargO. You made me cry. Wow. Well, still have it. What great words from you. Oh, I must have wrote her a letter. Thank you so much. We need more wonderful, talented people like you. You also bring laughter into show Hard to say. Into so where? Hordes, sassy, and joyful. Very good. You are a total delight. I want you to know your letter means the world to me. And I will read it every day. It will be my happy jumpstart for my day. All right. Very cool. I really put my heart and soul into producing our shows too, hoping we can bring laughter and joy into people's hearts. That's got to be right. Our homes. So to hear an encouraging word from a fabulous talent such as yourself, what can I say except thank you?
Did you send her a check, or are you
check
charging?
and money order.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wondering.
Thanks also for taking the time to write. Longhand is really on the way out. Too bad. I, for one, keep writing, and I try to write at least 20 cards every week. Got to keep mail carriers on their jobs. Anyway, you fabulous person, we love you, Viva and Jerry. Well, thanks, Viva and Jerry.
Now, can I ask you, do you want to share information with us about who Viva and Jerry are?
Oh, they do. The Viva and Jerry country videos, based in Minneapolis, but on every TV show or channel, I think, in the Twin Cities area.
Wow.
Yeah, they've done like 2,000 episodes.
Oh my goodness.
And she's still going. Yeah.
Wow.
Funny lady and a very funny man. Nice couple.
Wonderful.
Keep going, Viva and Jerry.
And you know them how?
Oh, we used to be in MTN.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
You have experienced that, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, but not with Viva and Jerry. I didn't.
Oh, you just, yeah. They only show up once in a while. And you must have just been off.
No, I mean,
days.
you were working with Viva and Jerry directly. I remember that.
We did some shows.
Yes, that's why I asked you to talk about it.
Thank you.
Yes, because that's how Miss Thing got her start.
Yes.
It's on Viva and Jerry's show.
Showing me how to do it.
Yes. Even though she isn't Miss Thing right now, she's a guy.
She's a guy.
It's funny how that happens.
This kitchen changes pronouns frequently.
No, I do that. My brain is messed up.
Speaking of messed up.
Really?
Thanks everybody for writing. Keep writing. And you'll be a part of this too.
Please keep writing.
Oh.
That's how we know what you think and that you're out there watching our show.
So, I have minced.
Okay, good. Now all we need to do is put everything into the blender and whir it around a little bit and we're done.
Does it, okay, maybe I'll start with the fluids.
Okay.
How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Do you know, it just says a splash, doesn't it?
It does.
The directions are very European. Maybe I'll shake it first.
Okay.
Okay.
Good idea. All right, well when you're done with that, shake the orange juice. Did you know that was coming? I have to admit I was surprised. I don't know why, but I was.
All right. And soy milk, does it say how much?
A splash.
A splash?
Of everything.
All right. We'll do the splash.
Okay.
I'll pull the cork. There we go.
Whoa.
Should I shake it?
No.
No. Thank you. Scarred for life.
That's why I'm wearing glasses, you know.
I'm going to rinse these off and pull off their tails, okay?
All right.
Does that sound good? All right. Well, it has been fun to get those emails from all these people. I think you guys are terrific, by the way.
We got a
Keeping
lot
us
of
going.
them.
Yeah.
We really do. That's really fun.
And you've been recognized in church.
Okay, you know what? I'm really not going to touch that.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a lot of things I could say about that comment, but I'm not going to. Yes, I have been recognized in public as someone who is on our show, and that's always very exciting and frankly a little surprising. But, you know, it's cool. It's good. And I still haven't quite assimilated that and decided how I feel about that.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's okay. It's part of putting your face out there for people to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
You lucky people.
Yeah, well, they are.
And it usually comes from...
Wow, that was said so smoothly. Okay then.
You Lucky, lucky people.
Arrogant much? No, not much.
And it always seems to come from people I would never guess watch the show.
Yes, thank you. You caught that detail
Yes.
too, did you? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I was surprised. It was very gratifying, but it was a surprise.
Oh, sure.
And I do find that people will come up and make comments to me in the most unusual situations. And I don't know if it's an unusual situation because I'm there or if it's just because of where we are. But I don't know. But it's very gratifying.
Isn't that exciting?
It is.
A part of a community.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and raspberries?
Yeah, that
Some.
too.
Yeah.
Half a cup,
Half a cup? Sounds good.
which is probably the whole container.
Might as well.
Sure, why not?
Let's bury it up.
Absolutely. In fact, I would say we need to add a little bit more liquid and make it a bigger deal.
That sounds good.
And there'll be enough for two of us.
Perfect.
Because I'm sharing. And I expect you to be sharing too.
Oh. I've never made a smoothie, so this is a whole nother
Really?
a whole nother
Oh,
thing.
I like making smoothies. I make them a lot, or at least I used to when I still had a blender.
Oh dear.
I don't have one
Is
anymore.
it gone now?
Yeah, it died.
Exploded?
Yes, well, you know, it requires money to get a new of anything, so
And your purse is a little light at the moment.
about as light as my loafers. But there's not much else about me that's light right now, but you know, I'm working on that too.
What does that mean? I mean, where did they get that
What,
from?
light in the loafers?
Yeah, is that skipping? Is that
Yeah, mincing.
Maybe?
Yeah, mincing.
Mincing?
Girly walking.
Girly
and all
walking.
that stuff that we do.
What would that look like?
Oh, please. You used to teach classes on it. What are you talking about?
Girly walking 204.
You're the one that knew how to do it. He's the one that taught everybody how to do the Gibson walk.
Oh my goodness.
Don't-
Those were the days.
Yes, they were. And you were there.
Fluids, right?
Yes, please.
Back in 1920.
Well, I don't know. Because I wasn't around. No, whatever.
You are a young thing.
Yeah, I suppose. But,
Yeah.
Perspective is everything, boy, let me tell you. I don't feel very young.
You don't. You don't.
I really don't. No.
All right.
And why do we have dish soap sitting here when we're making stuff? It does not go in any of the recipes. Do not be confused. That
Okay.
would not be good.
Just hit one.
Well, yes, please.
Whip. Mix.
Sure.
Blend.
Buttoned.
Frappe.
Buttoned.
Oh, it looks good. You can see all the berries.
Oh, that's lovely.
Did you do it?
That is wonderful.
Do you want a glass of ice? Or do you want
No, just a glass.
as it is? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure. Wow, that looks really good.
Should we do these glasses? Oh no, this is better.
I really like your glasses, by the way.
You like these? Thank
I
you.
do.
What do you think?
Oh, I think that's very appropriate.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. All those little speckles in there.
Yeah. Just kind of have speckles, doesn't it?
And you could mix up with ice and it'd be a little cooler.
Sure.
But you don't have to. Okay. Are you ready?
I am.
Should we do a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
Speckled smoothie.
Oh, that's refreshing. That's refreshing.
Wow.
I would never put kale and spinach together.
Oh, I am
In a drink.
totally amazed.
Cheers.
Oh, this is
To you,
fabulous.
darling. To you.
Ding. Thank you. To you as well.
Very
Wow,
healthy.
I can smell the herbs.
Mm.
And it's wonderful.
Yeah, another way of getting those antioxidants in your bloodstream and really enjoying it because it's tasty.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think it would be so good, frankly. But there we go.
Thanks a lot for being with us. We'll see you next time on Drink This.
Try it. You will like it, trust me. Bye.
Bye.